Hi everybody, welcome to today's episode of CHIKARA Podcast A Go-Go. I am Wiggly, and with me is Lightning Mike Quackenbush. And before we get started, over these past few episodes we've been using the new MXL 993 mics and the new H4 recorder thanks to our friends Storm Tamer in the UK and Kahora.
Thanks.
Thanks guys. Now if we could just get those cameras, if you watch the secret ending of 116, you'll see that we do need a new camera. We have like scotch tape and masking tape holding this one together.
There was a secret ending to that one?
There will be now.
Sweet. Hey, coming up right now on El Podcast de la Atlantida. It's a clip going all the way back to the ECW arena. In the month of April, you're going to see our Young Lions Cup champion at that time, Helios, in non-title action against the funky pharaoh of the Osirian portal. I refer, of course, to Amasis. You'll see the both of them in this next clip.
Amasis needs to wrestle this match at his pace. He cannot keep up with the speed of Helios. And it will not be from a lack of trying. Helios lightning quick in the ring. And now just trying to ram him into the buckle. Shoots him off, sends him across. Helios in. And Amasis now has him almost in a power slam type position. Oh! And an arm drag out of it. This might not have been the wisest thing for Amasis to do! Cartwheel, springing over the top rope, wipes out Amasis, does Helios. And again, we have the second annual Rey de Voladores tournament coming up in just a few short weeks. And we are most certainly considering Helios as one of the first competitors. We'll be making some announcements about that in the near future. Almost 3 there. And now Helios in control. Needs to keep things... Oh! Beautiful drop kick. Cover only 2. Deep hook of the leg. Helios needs to use his speed advantage. Both men equally experienced here in CHIKARA. Amasis making his debut in October.
Incognito, looks like you slipped one over on old Chucky T. You got the Duke. But I tell you what, next time we meet, I'm not coming alone, baby. Not even a little bit. I'm part of the most dangerous group in CHIKARA. Team Fist right there. You see that? So I'm coming with backup. And I tell you what, why don't you bring somebody else? I don't care who it is. Anybody in CHIKARA, anybody in the world. Don't care. Team Fist.
Hoping to take Claudio's head off here.
That's got to be it. He wants the boot. Claudio underneath.
Oh!
Huge diving European uppercut from the middle rope. Has started to turn the tide in Castagnoli's favor.
Trying to get him for the German suplex.
That's a huge man to take over with a German suplex.
Brodie Lee fights out of it. Claudio. Oh!
Oh my! Castagnoli was clearly trying to hit Brodie Lee. He hit our official Derek Sabato.
Derek Sabato's out. Mike, I gotta go find him. Hang on.
Leonard Jacarson leaving the commentation station as wow, referee Derek Sabato just got mowed down. Brodie Lee now trying to pick up Castagnoli. These two guys, similar elements to the repertoire. Both of them like sit-out style power bombs. Brodie likes the Liger bomb, but he does not like the giant swing of Castagnoli. Round and round they go. The two giants of the CHIKARA roster. Castagnoli has got to do whatever he can here, I think, to help Derek Sabato regain consciousness, but I don't know how you come up from a kick like that. Claudio ready to do it. Oh my God! He nails him, and here comes Bryce. And I'm not sure what I just saw. Because Bryce Remsburg, Leonard, I don't know if you just saw coming back up the stairs, Bryce Remsburg went to count the pin with Derek Sabato.
And again, I thought he was out. Bryce Remsburg is the senior official, but Derek Sabato was the official assigned to this match.
Right, I mean, if he's the official assigned to the match, then it's Sabato's call.
It is Sabato's call, you know, that we give the referees that authority in there, and if Sabato was unable to finish the match,
Brodie Lee taking matters into his own hands.
There you just saw a little bit of what's been going on between Brodie Lee and Claudio Castagnoli. And of course, all of that comes to a head Sunday, September 7th at the ECW Arena, now called the New Alhambra in South Philadelphia. First time in 7 years, CHIKARA presents a steel cage match. Now, I'd like to tell you a little bit about CHIKARA's new comic book. Volume 3 is available for purchase right now in our online store. And we also want to give a shout out to our friends over at the Headlocked comic book. They've got a new limited series coming out. And in fact, the upcoming issue has a cover drawn by none other than Jerry the King Lawler.
Wow.
You can pre-order that now through online comic sites or drop by your local comic shop and pick one up in person.
Did the sun move into the next room? I hear what's going on. Hey, I happen to have both those comics right here in virtual.
Added in post.
Hey, check out all the websites that deal with this show, like, of course, smartmarkvideo.com. They're nice enough to allow us to show all these clips for you free for the past million years.
Show them some love.
And check out, of course, the things at smartwrestlingfan.com. That's the big one that got me involved in podcasting, and I've been starving ever since. Make sure you join us next week here for a sandwich and some tea. CHIKARA Podcast A Go-Go.
Downloadable e-sandwich next week.